All right, y'all. Welcome back. I've been playing Scarlet Nexus for the bulk of yesterday, so I didn't get a chance to get back on this, but get back into this. I'll commit the rest of my day to this particular game and put Scarlet Nexus down because I'm actually hooked on that game at the moment. I may run a second playthrough of that one with a different character. That's how good it is. I hardly ever do that. I hardly ever run a game immediately, like back to back, but that might be the one.
Get lost.
Is that Lee? It looks just like Lee. Now, we last left off, we just got captured, quote unquote, and she's just looking for something, I guess, to help with the escape with Kenny. I don't think anyone likes me though.
Kenny!
Might not be able to find anything before they return.
Guess it's better than the ground.
It's not.
I don't want to talk to you. I'm supposed to be looking for something, not talking.
Rickety.
I don't think I'm gonna find anything though. All the responsibility they putting on this little girl is ridiculous. I've said it before, but this is just ridiculous.
Hey, Clem, come on. Don't be like that.
She ain't doing nothing wrong, Reggie. Just relax.
How can I relax when she's walking around touching everything?
Yeah, I don't think I can find anything of worth. Hold up, something up there. Like a fire escape. Some type of ladder. Oh, that's a crane. I was looking at the one on the right over here. Something they can probably throw me up. Anything else up here? I think that's barbed wire. Can't get over that. I think maybe that ladder right there is what they were looking for, or what he wanted me to find, I guess. I don't know. There's nothing I can go to on the other side. Might be good to go. As far as just interacting with random objects, let me talk over here and see what Nick has to say.
Hey, Clem.
Nick?
Just thinking about Luke. There's no way he's gone. That he left. How about it? 'Cause me, I've known him for damn near 20 years now, and I can't buy it. Of course, I can't say the thought never crossed my mind. Things change. Whole damn world changed.
I think you're right. He'd never leave you guys behind.
Us guys, you mean?
Yeah, us guys.
Guess I'll try and get some sleep. You should too. They're gonna ride our asses tomorrow for sure.
Okay.
Night.
Oh, they cut me off. I guess there's a timer on it.
Dad!
All right, go the fuck to sleep. I'm shooting the first one of y'all I see wandering around before sunup. Everybody get to bed.
Some of these folks ain't too keen on leaving. It's up to us to figure out a way out of here. You up for it?
I don't really think I
It's
want to
your
rock with that dude.
Do I have a choice?
Of course.
Really?
Nah, not really. You gotta do this one. Now get some sleep.
Yeah.
We'll need it.
I don't have a choice to stay or go, so he's gonna put me in a position where I have to rock with him, so we'll see what happens. Not be fortunate enough to get him killed on this season.
kick me? It's rude.
Get up. Bill's gonna have a word.
Troy.
There's been increased walker activity along the fence, so be mindful when outside the walls. The herd's moved a little closer as of this morning, but that still doesn't necessarily mean we'll be hit. No, we're monitoring the situation. Now, there are some folks might be sore about what happened and how things went. Well, that's all in the past now. Some of you are new to our community. Some of you are members who went astray. But know that you can find redemption here, forgiveness, by proving your worth through what will undoubtedly be hard work. Reggie, you're nearly back in. Keep following the path and we'll welcome you back with open arms.
How'd you sleep?
I'll let Reggie be an example to you all.
I was so tired.
Salvation is available, but
I
it
didn't
must
even
be
realize
earned.
that. Pay attention.
Kenneth will be
We'll
taking
talk
over
later,
Reggie's
okay?
duties outside the
Okay,
walls.
yeah. Sounds good.
Michael will continue on,
I
showing
just
his
thought it was
value.
nice to finally...
Carlos!
I ain't lying. Shut up.
Yes?
Your child seems to be in need of correction.
I'm sorry. Sarah, apologize to Mr. Carver.
Sorry, sir.
No, that ain't gonna cut it. I can't have this kind of behavior on day one of your reform. You discipline her now, Carlos.
How do you propose that I...
One good smack across the mouth should do it. It'll make her think twice before opening it up again. Go on, we'll wait.
I'm not sure with my hand that I could...
Well, that's why you got two hands, Carlos. Come on. Not some namby-pamby thing, all right? A good hard smack. Otherwise, Troy here will do it for you. I don't think you want that. He can be overzealous. Is that the word?
If it means I'll slap the shit out of her, then yeah.
Go on, Carlos.
No, you don't need to do that. She's already scared. She won't do it again.
Hey, no one's fucking talking to you.
Unless you want one of what she's about to get, I'd pipe down, Missy.
I'm sorry, Dad. I'm
Close your
sorry.
eyes, honey. It's only going to sting for a second.
Do it.
I'm sorry, Sarah.
Stop! You're not coddling that girl anymore. Let her sit there and think about what she's done. Troy, get Carlos to his post. Everyone else should have their assignments. It's time to get to work.
God damn. You really knocked the shit out of her, Doc.
Everyone get to work.
You're working in the armory. Follow me.
Soil, coming up.
God damn this thing!
Oh, shit.
Clementine!
Who's this?
She's one of the new people. She was with Carlos and Sarah. And
Sarah? I wish she'd stayed gone.
she's had a hard time, Becca.
So have we. We're not sitting on the ground like babies.
Go on inside. Bonnie's waiting.
Hey, I guess you're starting your day with me. We're loading magazines. That's it. You got it. I suppose I owe you an apology. I wasn't truthful when I came across y'all at the lodge.
No kidding.
And I was shown a kindness I never would have expected from a group of strangers. But now folks are dead. And I can't help but feel I'm to blame.
You are.
But the plan was for no one to get hurt. I truly believe that was the intent.
It was just a bad situation. That got worse. A lot of people are to blame.
That's big of you, but I know what I done. But I wanted you to know I regret my part in all of this. I apologize. Which don't account for much, but it's all I can offer right now.
Maybe she isn't as bad as I thought. I knew she was lying though.
How was your first night in the yard? I know it ain't so comfortable, but it's safe.
You mean my first night in prison?
It ain't a prison, more of a work release.
Didn't they do those in prisons?
Well, probably. I don't know. I never been to prison. Don't tell no one. Trying to keep a tough reputation. I was supposed to go. When Luke and Carlos and all them left, I was planning on leaving too. When Luke approached me about it, I thought he was crazy. I mean, we're safe here. We got power, we got food.
Why didn't you? Leave, I mean.
If I'm being honest, I guess I chickened out. I justified not going by telling myself it's easier to try and change something that's broken than start all over. Take this situation with the herd. That's the type of thing that rips a community apart. He keeps things in line. He's got a lot of this stuff figured out. I don't know. I guess I just wanted to be somewhere comfortable for a while. I mean, it ain't easy keeping a group this big fed and protected. I don't envy that position. I figured that'd make anyone a little stressed. I'm not defending what he did. That was... I'm alive because of him. That's just a fact. And there's something to that. Luke had ideas about how things should go, but they didn't line up with what Bill was thinking. They butted heads. Then Rebecca started showing, and that only made things worse. Maybe Luke was right about him. I wish he was around, but I just hope he's safe.
Hey, Bonnie, is that girl down there? I need to come get her.
Yeah, she's here.
Okay, I'll be right over.
I'm sure it's fine. Oh, almost forgot. I grabbed this for you. Huh? What do you think? I found it at the lodge y'all were at. Think it might be for skiing. Had to wait for no one to be around to get it to you.
It's cool. I like it.
Well, I'm glad. I thought it was cute, but I didn't know what you'd think. You better watch yourself. I think some folks might be jealous of that cool jacket of yours.
It's ugly as shit.
What's with the ugly jacket?
Right?
Avia.
What?
Never mind. I'll see you later, Clementine.
Come on.
It is ugly as hell. I just did a
Follow
fast
me.
pick, I
Come on.
guess.
Stay in here for a minute. I'm gonna radio down and find out what you're doing. Don't touch anything.
Somebody's crying. It must be old girl that got slapped. Yep. She shut up then, didn't she?
Hey. Are you okay? I know it's gotta be hard.
My dad's never hit me before.
You ain't old
Even
enough
when
to
I
see the
was really
situation.
bad. He didn't want to do it, Sarah. Carver made him.
Right?
He's the bad guy.
You can't see that?
Not your dad. So, in a weird way, Carver's the one that hit you, not your dad.
I guess so. Carver hit me super hard. 'Cause it still hurts like crazy.
Yeah, it looked like it.
Well, thanks for trying to help. I don't know why people have to be so mean. Like, even when I'm really mad, I still don't want to hurt anyone.
Don't mess this up.
Yeah, I get it.
Reggie's in charge here, okay? Listen to him carefully.
Yep, no problem, Tavia. Okay, we gotta do a good job, guys. The camp is counting on us. Come on, I'll show you what to do. It's super easy. Pick up a pair of those shears. Okay, so we're picking these berries, right? Just pick them, put them in the basket. Simple. While you're at it, if you see any dead branches, take those shears and cut them off and stack them neatly for composting. Got it? Hey, so, is she gonna be okay? 'Cause what happened down there? That was straight fucked up. I don't want her freaking out and getting me in trouble.
I talked to her. I think she's okay.
Good, good. 'Cause I'm awful at that stuff. Look, Bill's had it out for me ever since I helped those guys escape, so I gotta concentrate on my work. That was awkward. I won't do that again. I'm gonna go work now.
You gotta grow up.
Hey,
She's an issue. She's too
here,
weak.
watch me.
She's way too weak for this world that she's living in. Clementine's younger than her, more mature than she is. Way more tougher than she is.
This isn't that hard, Sarah.
I know, I'm just afraid I'll make a mistake.
It won't be the end of the world if you do. Just keep going.
Ah, shit.
Oh no.
You didn't do any of your work, Clem.
Just checking in. See how the new girls are working out. Reggie,
Yeah, Bill. Hey.
what the fuck happened in here?
Look, Bill, they're new, and me with my arm, it's just not the easy... I have one arm.
Shut up, shut up. Shut the fuck up. You better have an explanation for this. And I mean now.
Bill, please, just...
Sounds like you were about to give me an excuse when I asked for an explanation.
It was my fault. I didn't show Sarah well enough. I guess.
No, this ain't your fault. We talked about this, Reggie, didn't we? But you just don't get it, do you?
Get what?
Why don't you girls wait outside? Reggie and I have a few things to talk about.
Thanks for the help, girls.
Like, man, you just regret all your decisions on this game. There's no such... I don't think there's no such thing as a right thing on here. I'm over Sarah, though. I'm done helping that bat. She on her own from now on. Fuck her. Don't jump off the
Are
building.
you okay?
Oh,
I
no.
gave you plenty of chances.
Please, Bill! No! 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 Please! Ah!
Crap.
Weakness.
Crap.
Incompetence. It puts us all at risk, and it won't be tolerated. You think about that the next time you're asked to do something.
That should have been Sarah.
Get downstairs. Bonnie's got some stuff for you to do. Go!
Oh, hey. So, they want you to run some supplies out to the guys working at the expansion? Real simple, just take this over to them. That jacket looks real nice. I don't know what Tavia's talking about. What's wrong? Clem? You alright?
Reggie's dead.
What? What are you talking about?
Carver killed him. He pushed him off the roof.
Maybe it was just an accident. Listen to me. Take this stuff out to those guys and come straight back. Just be safe, okay? Now ain't the time to be calling attention to yourself. I need to go find out what happened. Hey, Troy! Clem's just gonna take them boys some nails.
All right.
Go on.
Hey, that ain't your concern. Get that stuff over to them boys. Just follow them cables.
Troy's another one that's gonna have to go. That's your diversion right there. Make a hole in the wall and let them through.
I ain't nobody's laborer. Fuck that. Let them do this shit themselves if it's so goddamn important.
Get your fucking hands off me,
You ain't
man.
gonna force me to do this bullshit.
I said get your hands off me.
Or what? You gonna go tell on me?
I'm trying to help you, asshole.
Yeah, this is a real help. Why don't you just worry about yourself?
Reggie's dead. Carver killed him.
What?
You sure? Or did you...
Sis! Fucking grab something!
It should not take that long to get from behind. Get behind there. Oh crap. You cannot squeeze through that. There you go. Push it off. Oh, ah. Perfect. Well, it looked perfect. Can't pick up the hammer. The hammer's gonna be too heavy. Oh crap. I messed it up. I didn't even see it. It was too bright. Oh, I did. All right. Troy.
Get up. Get out of there. Come on. Make me save your ass. Jesus.
Oh, thank God you're okay.
All right, enough mushy shit. You get back inside right fucking now. I'm sure they got shit for you to do in there. Now! Think I'm fucking around? Now I gotta sit down here and babysit you assholes.
I do not like that,
Can't
dude.
do a simple fucking patch job without me here cracking the whip?
What is this? Oh,
Stop! Hey, it's me.
about time you popped up.
Yes. Man, bit the hell out of me. I think you drew blood. Come all this way. This is the welcome I get. Hey, what was that for?
You scared me.
Well, I'm sorry about that.
And it's about time you got here.
You have any idea how hard this was? All right, listen, we ain't got much time. Okay, I followed y'all here best I could. Haven't had a night's rest since y'all got nabbed. And, well, it's the first chance I got to talk to somebody. They're everywhere, okay? They got guards watching everything. Shh, shh. There's a herd of lurkers just south of us. It's bigger than I ever seen around these parts.
Carver mentioned that. Said he hopes it passes us.
Bring them to you.
Yeah, heard folks talking about that, but that ain't so. Okay, it's gonna hit this place. I know it is. Now, I don't know when, but it's coming and it's gonna be soon. See, I've been looking for places to get y'all free, but I haven't been able to find anything yet. They plugged up all the holes we used when we got out.
When do you think the herd will be here?
I don't know. It's hard to say, really, but I reckon it'll wash over this place when it does. See, Carver? Oh, he ain't dealt with anything like this before.
It seems dangerous.
Well, the whole situation's dangerous, but, well, we're in it now. It's what we got. We just need a plan. You know, a way to get you and everyone.
Luke!
Oh, sorry, shit. Okay, Troy ain't gonna like you being late. Listen, Clem, I need you to meet me here tomorrow about this time, because I need you to get me one of those radios, okay? Do you think you can do that? Just one of those walkie-talkies. I just need to be able to tell y'all what's going on with them guards. You know, I'll figure out the schedule the patrols are on. I mean, they're all over the place, but I can keep an eye on them for y'all from out here. Look, we ain't gonna be able to shoot our way out of here, so we gotta be careful.
Where do I get one?
I think they keep them in the stockroom. I ain't completely sure, though. Just keep your eyes out for the charging station. Now, they put most of them back on there at night. Remember, you meet me here tomorrow. I'll try and be here around this time, but if I ain't, just wait as long as you can, because I really need one of those radios. And just let everybody know I'm all right, okay? I'm worried they,
Clementine, get out where I can see you.
Go on, get out of here.
The hell were you doing? Huh? Answer me.
I was hiding from walkers.
Don't go in there, you hear me? That is off fucking limits to you. Bill Radio wants a word with you up in his office. So get on up there, now!
Dude, you better go up and see Bill. He doesn't like to wait. So, you should probably go.
Rebecca!
She's a strong woman, surrounded by weak men. I ain't letting my kid get raised around that. Now get in here. You make sure you tell me the truth when you're sitting where you are, and you won't end up over in that chair. Now, you might not believe this after what happened earlier, but I liked Reggie. He was a funny guy.
I don't know what those white dots are.
You need folks like that. It's easy to let depression sink in during times like this. But he was weak. And I don't mean just because he was maimed. That wasn't his problem. He was weak of will and weak of character. And we can't have that around here. Not anymore. Not with what we got at stake.
He didn't deserve that. Even if he messed up, he didn't deserve to die.
Oh, he certainly did. You see, Reggie put us at risk with his incompetence. He's had a string of screw-ups lately. Killing one in order to save many is part of survival. It's one of the tough decisions that a weaker person couldn't make. It's why it falls to people like us to lead them to safety. You understand? Well, I wish it was different, I do. But they are weak, and we are strong. That's why it's our responsibility to shepherd the flock, to keep them safe. It's their nature to follow, not to lead.
I'm not like you.
I know it when I see it. We're more alike than you think. In fact, I think you realize it, but you're not comfortable with it yet. There's no way you could have lasted this long otherwise. I realized it back in that cabin. You were scared, but you looked me straight in the eye, kept your nerve. That's what we need. If we're gonna get through this, the next generation has to be stronger than the last to lead us out of this. Kids like you, raised the right way, the way my child will be raised. It ain't this herd that keeps me up at night. We can handle that. It's not knowing. if I got anyone to hand all this off to. But I ain't worried about that anymore.
Oh, wait. Oh.
I'll help you. Whatever you need.
I didn't know what to say on that.
I know I'm just a kid, but I'll do my best.
Well, that's all I can ask. All right, now.
Bill, you there?
Probably would have whooped her ass if I said those Athens, baby.
Yeah, I'm here.
Those white pixels are making me crazy.
Troy really knocked the shit out of it.
How bad is it?
Rails are tweaked so it won't shut all the way. I don't think it's an emergency or anything, but it's something Stan should take a look at when he can.
I'll get him on it. Out. That fucking idiot. Herd on its way, and he puts a goddamn ding in my door. Go on back out to the yard. It's almost supper time.
I didn't want to bring up the whose baby it was. I don't think that would have like turned out right.
Because we all know what happened this morning. I don't know what that son of a bitch is gonna do next.
So you want to ring the dinner bell for a herd of walkers to show up? How is that better?
Because this place will be fucking chaos when that thing hits.
Great.
No one will be paying any attention to us.
Yep.
And that's when we go. It's our opening. We just gotta figure out a way to draw them to us.
A friend here wants to get us killed by lurkers before Bill can do it.
What is it with you?
That's what it sounds like to me.
You know that's not what he's saying, but it does sound dangerous.
This shit is all dangerous.
Maybe Luke could help us. He's outside. He wants a radio to help keep an eye on the guards.
Thank you. That's the plan I vote for.
You know about Luke?
He flagged us down when Troy wasn't looking. Told us his plan. Mentioned he'd talk to you.
If Luke can tell us what's going on with the guards, we can use that to pick a good time to escape.
That seems reasonable.
Who knows when that'll be? There was a girl back at Crawford that used church bells to send walkers all over the city. We just need something really loud.
The PA system Carver is always using is quite loud.
There's some speakers outside the building, pointed toward the parking lot. I saw them when we were walking out to the work. Troy's always standing next to one of them.
I saw the controls. They're in Carver's office.
She's right. It's all controlled in Bill's office. There's a switch in there that'll turn them on.
How do you know that?
I used to make a lot of the announcements back in the day. I had it flipped on once. Luckily, there wasn't much around at the time to hear it. It was plenty loud, though.
That's perfect. We just gotta get into his office. Why didn't you say something sooner?
'Cause it doesn't change anything. This isn't a discussion about how to do it. It's a discussion about whether it's stupid. And it's still stupid. The sensible thing is to get Luke the radio and wait for an opening.
You're real difficult to deal with sometimes.
Kenny. No, that's all right. You ain't exactly a peach either.
Luke's in no shape to help us. You want to put our fate in that guy's hands, it's not happening.
Why can't we do both? Even if we bring the herd to us, it's probably good for Luke to be able to tell us where they're coming from.
You know what? Fine. I can get behind that. Okay, so we get that turd radio. He keeps us posted on the herd's movement. We fire up the PA thing and bring the walkers to roll over this place.
And then what?
Get some guns and shoot our way out. I don't know. Whatever we can. We improvise.
And that's not a plan. You don't plan to improvise.
I figured out what your problem is. You don't think this stuff through. If the end of the plan is just to stroll through a herd of walkers, then you should know from the jump there's no way it's ever going to work.
Actually, I do it all the time.
First words I ever hear you say, and it's just some crazy, stupid shit.
Hush. What do you mean exactly?
When you cover yourself in their smell, rub the walker guts all over you. They can't tell you from one of them.
Now I don't know who's crazier.
Trust me, I've walked through herds before. It works. You just have to keep calm and make sure you're good and covered.
You seem to know what you're talking about.
I've done it too.
What?
It's how we got out of the marsh house. Lee covered me and we walked right through.
Really? Holy shit. Oh, good one, Lee. All right, what are we waiting for? Let's get that stupid radio.
We still have to find a way to get in the stockroom.
I got a plan for that, too. Come on, kid. Gonna need your help.
Where the hell'd she come from?
We just need to use the winch. She can just climb up from there. Then, just drop into one of the skylights over the stockroom. There are shelves and stuff for you to land on, so you probably won't fall to your death.
Great. That thing breaks all the time. Unless something's changed, it won't support much weight.
Come on, up and at him.
Don't push her, Kenny.
She's our best bet. I mean that, Clem.
Now or never, I guess.
That's my girl. We gotta get that rope down. Mike, you wanna boost her up?
Come on, kid.
Don't let go.
I got you.
Try to hurry, all right?
Go so much faster if everybody was helping.
In the world, but they're no idiots either. They see you not in your bunk, we're all done. Shit, he's coming back. I gotta let you go. I can't stand here. Grab something.
We're in trouble.
It's a good place to stop it. Let me pause it right here. I don't think. Hold up, the dialogue may stop right here. There's nobody up there to talk to her, so it might be good at this point. If not, I'm gonna pause it and stop this video and start another one. All right, cool. All right, yeah. So I'm gonna stop it right here, and I get to the next video jumping in a few seconds. So I'll see you in a bit. Peace.